Hi friends, once again welcome to Inspo English. See friends, the other day I was trying to explain what are the different types of sentences based on the clause structure. I have already dealt with the topics different types of sentences earlier, and there what I was trying to tell or explain was that sentences can be divided into four based on their word order and meaning. That means there are four types of sentences like statements, that is declarative or assertive, then questions, interrogative, that is yes or no questions or WH, then imperative, commands, requests and entreaties, and finally exclamatory sentences. This is a division based on the word order and meaning of the sentence. But sentences can further be divided into four based on the clause structure. C-L-A-U-S-E, clause. Okay, clause structure. And they are simple, compound, complex, and compound complex sentences. And out of this, we have already discussed two items, and that is simple sentence and compound sentences and their subdivisions. Okay, simple sentence is one with one subject and one predicate. Compound sentence means there are minimum two clauses and both the clauses main clauses. There can be more than two. Then it becomes compound multiple. The other one is compound double with two main clauses. Compound sentences with two main clauses, they are called compound double. And if there are more than three main clauses, then we call it a compound multiple. Today, we are coming to the third category of sentence, based on the clause structure, and that is complex sentences. What is actually a complex sentence? A complex sentence is the one which has got one main clause and one or more subordinate clauses. You know what's a main clause and a subordinate clause? Main clause is a clause that can stand on its own, can stand independently. And subordinate clause means a dependent clause. It cannot stand independently. It needs the support of a main clause. It comes as part of a main clause. Okay. Then I think I have already given you a video, a class on phrase and clause. If you want, you can go back and see that video and come to this one, so it will be easier to understand. Okay. Anyway, let's come to the complex sentences. A sentence having a main clause and one or more subordinate or dependent clauses is called a complex sentence. So here we have today we are dealing with complex sentence. What is a complex sentence? Complex sentences means a sentence having a main clause. That means one main clause and one or more subordinate clauses or dependent clauses. Okay. Example: when we reached the station, the train had left. Here, if you consider this first part alone, just forget the second part. When we reached the station, we have a feeling that something is missing. I mean, the meaning is incomplete. So that type of a clause is called a subordinate clause or a dependent clause. When we reached the station, the train had left. See this one, consider the second one, the train had left. The meaning is complete, nothing is left. Okay, and when we reached the station, when this part, first part comes as part of the second one, the main clause, the meaning is very clear. So that type of a sentence is called a complex sentence. One main clause and one or more subordinate clauses. And coming to another example, when we reached home, we found that they had gone to sleep. When we reached home, let's divide it into three clauses. We found, then that they had gone to sleep. We found is a main clause. Okay, and when we reached is a subordinate clause. And again, that they had gone to sleep, another subordinate clause. So, as we said, one main clause and one or more subordinate clauses. Here we have two subordinate clauses. When we reached home, clause number one, subordinate clause number one, and this is subordinate clause number two. And here in the middle we have a main clause, we found. So this is an explanation for what is a complex sentence. Okay, one main clause and one or more subordinate clauses. Then coming to the last category, that is compound complex. Compound complex sentence. There is an element of a compound sentence and an element of complex in this. That may be the reason why it is called a compound clause, a compound, a complex sentence. A sentence which contains two or more main clauses. Here we have two or more main clauses and at least one subordinate clause. There can be more subordinate clauses. Minimum requirement is one subordinate clause. Let's see an example. While Raju played piano, Rani sang and Rosanna danced. So here there are three clauses. While Raju played piano, that is a subordinate clause, and Rani sang, that is a main clause, and here we have a conjunction and to join them, and Rosanna danced. The second main clause is here. What did we say? A sentence which contains two or more main clauses. Here we have two main clauses. Rani sang, Rosanna danced, and while Raju played piano is a subordinate clause. Let's see one more example. I know the child was ill. So the first main clause ends here. I know the child was ill. But again a conjunction here. I did not know, another main clause here. Here this is the first main clause. Okay. And conjunction that is here. That she suffered from viral fever is a subordinate clause. So, I know the child was ill, but I didn't know that she suffered from viral fever. Here also we have two main clauses and one subordinate clause. This type of a sentence is called a compound complex sentence. I think things are very clear to you. What are the different types of sentences based on their word order and meaning? Then what is a simple sentence? What is a compound sentence? What are its subdivisions? Then what is a main clause and what is a subordinate clause? And then the third and the fourth category, that is complex sentences and compound complex sentences. So watch the video several times and be thorough with the portion. It will be very useful to you in your competitive examinations and other public exams. Thank you for watching. I'll be back with a worksheet on different types of sentences, that is simple, compound, complex and compound complex sentences. Till then, goodbye and thank you.